Beginners make mistakes, and that's completely normal. But I asked myself, how can I fix my mistakes 2 years ago? I found this video by OSK Gaming, and to be honest, it's really good for its time, but it's heavily outdated. So today you will get the updated 10 mistakes by beginners and how to fix them. Starting out with number 1, not playing the tutorial. Seriously, it's really good. I can highly recommend it, especially for really new players. There's some pretty advanced stuff in there, especially compared to the older versions. It gives you a really good introduction into the main mechanics of the game. Number 2, button mash. Okay, you maybe didn't play the tutorial, and that's fair, not everyone wants to. So you jump into a game, press left click, right click and focus attack and you get parried. It's not gonna work, not even on low elos. The bots have become so good they can rival and predict what you do. They play on 0 MS, so do not just button mash. Watch combo tutorials like from Long Notes, watch other tutorials like from Trago, or just ask in any Twitch stream you want. They will give you a good approach how to do combat. Number 3, movement. Having consistent movement mechanics is probably the most underrated thing this game has to offer. Be it focus cancelling, scale rushing or extending your airtime with LMBs, movement will always benefit you, so try to learn at least the ones I just said before you really try hard and ranked. Number 4, counter. In his original video, OSK tells you not to use quick counter.
Stop using quick counter in your keybinds. You're going to want to get used to using both of your mouse buttons to counter in Naraka Bladepoint. Quick counter, put very simply, is broken, and not in a good way. There are just certain actions that you cannot do when you use quick counter. You can't spam counter, you can't uppercut counter, and you can't really dash counter either.
He was right for the time, it was really bad. But they actually fixed that. If you haven't gotten used to double mouse, or even if you have honestly, just use quick counter. It's so good in many situations, gives you one button, you don't have to press 2 mouse buttons, can maybe fuck that up, so just practice it in free training and use quick counter. Constantly fighting. More kills equals more elo equals better person. We all know that equation, but it's really risky, and especially for you as a beginner, probably just means death. Really advise you get a kill, breathe, calm down. No one is attacking you, sort your inventory, loot the body, check out the area, maybe go to a shop, get some upgrades. Constantly fighting can lead you to lack resources in the endgame or get easily 3rd, 4th or 5th partied and you just end up dead. Even just a few seconds of downtime can help you calm down and get to 100% again. That's how you win games. Adding to that, number 6, sortie resing. Okay, you got killed, that's fine. Do not res immediately near them. You will most likely die and lose all your progress in the game. Instead, look at the map before the round starts. Look for spots that are probably not looted or there won't be many people. If you die, respawn, re-equip, and maybe get a firefly if you used your ult. Maybe even go to a shop, then fight. You will get so much better playing the game more each round and learning loot paths etc. doing this. Hero knowledge is incredibly obvious as a tip, I know that, but it goes much farther than your own hero. Learning matchups, how to approach third-party situations against the different characters is all an important part of the game, so I advise you not to only learn combos, but also just try to test out some theories in ranked, or quick play, or ask a Twitch streamer as well, they will give you good information. So just watch some tutorial before you jump into the game, make it a routine, test out what you can do against certain characters. If you want a good routine video, I've made one, so you can get the best out of your time. Number 8, trying new heroes. Again, very obvious, but I did this mistake honestly, and it haunts me till today. I'm a Yoto one trick. While I can play Yoto really good, I'm way worse on other heroes. And I struggle against certain heroes too, and I do not have any counterplay for that. Just try multiple heroes, play them a bit to at least learn how to play against them on your main. Maybe you find a new main that way too. It can always happen. Especially for the newer characters, they are often way too overtuned, so at least play them a bit so you know how to exploit their strengths and weaknesses. Number 9, not warming up. Again, we are Mr. Obvious here, I know, I'm sorry. Just do a few minutes before queuing up. So many do these mistakes, not only new players but also more advanced players. But just warm up. Again, I made a routine video where I kinda go over the best things to just warm up for the day. Don't have to try hard, just do a few things each time, practice a bit, and it will compound into newfound skill you've never seen. Not having fun. And this is a bit cheesy, I know. But at the end of the day, it's still a game. Try to enjoy it for its ups and downs. Some days you won't hit your combo, you will get third parties, heck, you might even get teamed on. It happens, move on. Contain the rage and play because you actually have fun, not because you feel forced to. You will automatically play better with this mindset. Take pauses when you need, maybe even before you actually need one. Breathe a bit, maybe go downstairs and say hello to your parents. Get some water. Mental focus is where it's at. If you have a good mental, you will improve and play better. Remember, you want to practice not your A game, not your B game. You want to be good at your C game. And C game means doing mistakes and having fun. Okay, this concludes my 10 tips for beginners. Really hope you liked it. I have some more that I could go over. Maybe that's in future videos or some shorts. Definitely like and subscribe if you do not want to miss those. Anyway, I hope you liked it and stay cool.